right, so here is the wicked relevant featherweight contender, David Onama. Not all that long ago, he found himself in a main event against Steve Garcia. Still reps Factory X loud and proud and ready to prove that his best days are ahead of him here tonight.
Big power, great striking, tremendous athlete. Onama has it all, right? Coming out of that great team, you know that he's learning the right thing. For David Onama, it's about making his opponent fight his fight. If you're forced to do that, you're in real trouble every second you're inside the octagon. Onama's belief is that tonight he will get a knockout and springboard himself into the conversation of guys that can really challenge the elite of this division.
All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight. But to see some of the performances as of late, to see how he continues to evolve and get better even as the champion is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the intros, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, David Onama. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Volkanovski's knee is blocked. Oh, nice calf kick by Volk. That has been a developing part of this game. That's nasty.
I mean, I feel like that is the strike that helped him win his first world championship against Max Holloway. He's so smart when he throws this. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, big reversal by him here, and especially this early on in the fight as round 1 continues.
Yeah, great job reversing the position, not settling on his back and getting top control.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
What a beautiful high kick that landed there.
Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get another takedown attempt here.
It's what he does, right? This is what we knew he would be trying to do in this fight tonight, and it's working. If it hadn't worked, maybe he would have had to make an adjustment. But because it's worked, he's been able to follow the game plan to a T. It's worked out perfect for him.
Volkanovski always with high
Nice.
kick. Volk is firmly on the retreat. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh! Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
30 seconds to go now. Volkanovski's kick is blocked. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You okay? Ready? Let's go.
As advertised, Group 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, Volk said in our fighter meeting felt like that right cross would be there, and it has been there all night.
It's been there all night, John. He has landed his punch multiple times. His opponent needs to figure something out, or he's going to get put out.
Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. 3 minutes to go. Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and gotta wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on.
Again, there's that calf kick out of Alexander Volkanovski. We talked about that in previous rounds. Still no answer from the opponent.
Still no answer from the opponent. We have seen Volkanovski use this on multiple occasions to earn himself victories. One being his championship-winning fight against Max Holloway the first time they fought. Another takedown land.
Volkanovski's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Champ, that's my nightmare to have someone's knee on my belly. Volkanovski's back inside control here.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Volkanovski gets touched again to the body. Nice punch.
Big ground and pound. Big shots. Posture's up. Great defensive work from your back. Nice job, young man.
Volkanovski's back in full mount. Final seconds. Well, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding them. He wasn't giving any sign that he was going to throw those leg kicks. That's why you didn't see his opponent check any of the kicks, and it won't take many more for him to really damage the mobility of the other combatant.
You good? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Beautiful. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving...
Blocks the shot. And now some separation. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with it.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, uppercut. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now... All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, now able to work the takedown. Well done. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Let's go. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
They're fighting so close now.
Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the butt.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready, John? You good? Let's go.
Fourth round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Big power shot there. Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no wind-up with this guy. This is one of his best punches.
Good takedown defense.
Nice.
Volkanovski's able to transition back to side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Look at the posture. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Volkanovski.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Big, big strikes continue to land. Oh, big shots raining down. Under a minute now to go in the round. He's down. Oh,
He did it!
and still, the Volkman Alexander Volkanovski, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski adding another scalp to his resume. A lot of green stripes on the Wikipedia page already, and he gets a TKO victory here tonight.
He's an amazing fighter.
Unreal.
Just an unreal competitor. Like you just said, the dude has it all. I mean, and every time he shows up, it's on full display. I'm happy that we get to call his fights.